I wish that people thought beyond what they see. No one will even notice you. It's like you're invisible, and that's so painful, I couldn't even imagine it.
Looking at homelessness in Santa Barbara County can be very daunting. There's not enough low-income housing, and the cost of living is very high. Partners in Housing Solutions believes that every story matters. We help people who are experiencing homelessness find permanent housing by using our network of private landlords. And we're just focused on the one in front of us. That's what's different about us.
Having a good, strong relationship with the client motivates them and helps them to be self-sufficient. Some clients are ready to be housed right away, and some clients need a little bit more time.
Everything that you and I would take for granted if we hit a bump in the road, our clients don't have someone there to help them. And most of that comes from lack of support, lack of community, lack of family.
Homelessness isn't just people who are lazy or who have just given up. It's people who were like at the top of their game, bankers, counselors, any kind of profession. And then one day something happened and everything in their life got turned upside down and they ended up on the streets.
We were just bouncing from place to place to place to place to place. We moved probably 8 times in 2 years. I was just feeling like a failure, like I couldn't provide for my family. I had 2 kids and then I brought in a third. And into what kind of a stable environment did I have for them? I had nothing.
They need someone to walk through it with them and help them get to the solution on the other side.
We talked with Partners in Housing. I had regular meetings with them, and we developed a housing plan together and a financial goal, which I'm happy to say I've met. Amy.
I had to take a back seat to my life, or what I thought was life, and just allow this process to work. There was always that little prick of light at the end of the tunnel. And no matter what your journey is, whether it's drug addiction, incarceration, hospitalization, medical, or emotional, traumatic, always try to picture that white little light at the end of the tunnel. I can't give up on that, you know, and I think it's called hope.
Partners in Housing is looking into to really get people from the ground all the way off the streets and into housing and back into a normal life.
Means breaking a cycle. That's really hard to do. But we want to break the cycle long term. If we don't face homelessness head on, the cycle of hopelessness will continue.
And I'm blessed to have gotten all of this. I'm sorry. It's been a really hard journey. And, you know, I could complain and say I didn't deserve a lot of it, but, you know, everybody's entitled to have this. And, yeah, it's awkward, it's vulnerable, putting yourself out there. But, you know, like I said, this is how I grow.
And I feel like David, when he's going down to the creek to pick out his 5 smooth stones, and he's putting them in his pouch, and he sees Goliath off in the distance, and he doesn't have any hesitation. That's how I feel. I don't feel any hesitation. I feel like we have a solution, and we need to go take down the giant.